and what I got to do, and I'm going to get rid of this mic.
You all know that my name's Tia, and this January, myself and Deepa, we set up a charity called Wishful Smiles. Now, the reason we did it was because a lot of charities these days are becoming businesses. You know, you give your funds and only, 10% of that actually goes to its cause. And it was frustrating because as someone who does a lot of charity work, you think, well, if I give £10 to this charity, how much of it is actually going to help the people I want to help? So as opposed to doing that, I thought, well, this is what I want to do. Let's do it ourselves and see the work actually happening as opposed to just giving a few pounds here and there. And I learned through a lot of charity work that more than donations, people require your time. They require people passionate to help others, to say, look, we're here to help your problems. Not just through giving you a few pounds that will help you for a couple of days, but a lifetime of help that will be with you and remain with you for a lifetime. Now, I'm here to talk about the importance of charity because I believe fundamentally it should all be built in us. We're sort of living in a world where God has created the rich and the poor. And the rich are in a position to help the poor, the ones that need the help. And there are so many of us that sort of live in our little bubble and think, you know what, we have all the problems in the world and you know, nobody else is suffering anything, and oh, I'm stressed out with my exams, or my boyfriend left me, or this happened, and we sort of feel like it's the end of the world. Yet when you step outside your little bubble that you've created for yourself, you find there's a world of poverty. You find there's a world of children that are suffering malnutrition on a daily basis. You know what? We open the tap and you know we pour more water in the sink than actually pour it in our glass. And to think that that's the only amount of water a child in a very underprivileged or deprived country in the world gets per year, it makes you think, wow, what am I doing wrong, or what is it that I'm not doing? And I think doing charity work should be embedded in us from a very young age. And the reason it should be embedded in us is because we are sort of born to give. And a lot of the times we become selfish. We want more than we get. But the idea of being a human and living in this humanity world is to give more and receive less. I've been to countries like Goa. I've worked with children at orphanages, one being Mother Teresa Orphanage. And it was really sad for me to see the level of poverty that even in a place like Goa, which is not meant to be so poor, suffers. And on the streets of India, Delhi or Africa, children are begging not because they want to, but because they've been told to. They get their arms chopped off or something happens to them because they have to work alongside other people to find food. And then they have to beg, and that's their lifestyle. And this is all due to the lack of education, the lack of opportunities in those countries. And that's there because the government needs it to be corrupt. The government needs poverty to make sure the rich prosper and the poor are helping them prosper. When I look at charity, I think, what is charity? And we've sort of formed an acronym through Wishful Smiles. C, contribution. H, helping. A, active. R, reward. I, importance. T, time. And Y, you. And all those things is what a person should be. And this is all these things that help give you and help you to give back through charity and through the means of charity. The lack of contribution is only going to put those in a less privileged position even more underprivileged. So we need to contribute to charity work. Helping. We help people. That's what we should do. There's no point in sharing happiness by yourself. Happiness is shared when it's shared with others, and it's shared with those that need to be happy. A, active. If you're not active, if you're not conducting charity work, if you're not conducting any form of inspirational work, what exactly are you doing with your life? R, reward. Rewards you get through doing charity work, through inspiring others. It's sort of a mutually benefiting relationship. You know, when I do something good, automatically I feel 100 times better than I felt not doing it in the first place. The importance of it is by seeing facts and figures in the world. You know, 53% children are being abused sexually. Is that correct? Should that happen? 73% of the world's poverty is actually in India. Is that correct? Should it not be changed? Should those levels not have gone down by now? But it seems like the world's growing, but poverty is also growing with it. And T for time. It's your time and it's our time that we need to give to help those in need. There's no point giving £10 a month to Oxfam or whatever. You don't really know where your money's going. Fine, mentally you've thought to yourself, I've given £10, it's going to go, I've done my bit. Have you really done your bit? Or have you just helped someone increase their level of corruption and their bank accounts? Most charity owners are driving Lamborghinis. Why? Because 70% of what you're giving is actually going towards funding the Lamborghinis. And that's what we need to change. That's our mentality that needs to be changed. And it's because only you can do it. So I encourage everyone today to go out there to do some sort of charity work. And the fact that you're all here to give an inspirational talk, to inspire others, it's a form of charity in itself. It's a service that you're providing. So go out there and provide it to those that really need to do